Alexa, turn on the front room lights! Oh god, the remote's all the way up there. I'm like Sigourney Weaver in Galaxy Quest.
Alexa, turn off the front room lights.
I was actually,
Not looking forward to this.
well, I mean, kinda. I look forward to watching these things with you.
Are we recording?
Yes.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to Two Cats on a Couch. I'm
Wait,
Andy.
I think we should do it again because I just punched the microphone. Okay, hold on. All right, you ready?
Hello, everybody. Welcome to Two Cats on a Couch. I'm Andy.
I'm Jason.
If you haven't listened to us before, here's what we're doing. We're watching a movie tonight, and we're going to record stuff. We may or may not be funny, but you can watch along with us. We can't legally sell you this with the movie or give it to you, so you need to find a movie on your own. Tonight, we're watching House Squatch.
House Squatch.
House Squatch. You got to say it separate because it's hard to...
House
Squatch.
Squatch. House Squatch. I'm feeling kind of Sasquatch here.
I'm suspicious about this House Squatch.
Yeah.
I'm Sasquatch about this
I'm
House
Sasquatch.
Squatch.
So this is from SRS Cinema. If you've watched our
really?
unboxing, this is where that comes from.
2022, not rated. Region 0, 71 minutes.
It is one of the 386 movies that Mark Polonia has directed this year.
Did he do this one?
I think he's the director, or like co-director.
Oh, yeah!
Okay.
Well, I can't read what it says. Edited by? I think he's the editor.
Oh, of course he is. So anyway, if you have not listened to our movie...
Anthony and Mark Polonia. The Polonia brothers.
The Polonies.
Great. We're in for a shit show with the Polonies tonight.
If you haven't listened to our episodes in the past, welcome to Movie Night with Jay and Andy. And we sit down, watch movies, talk shit, but you didn't talk about the important thing.
What?
As your mouth is filling with food right now.
Totino's Pizza Rolls, baby.
We are watching movies for the first time. We have not pre-watched this. We have not scripted jokes to go along with this. You are going to hear us snacking on things. You're going to hear our 4 asshole cats as they run around the house, and you might hear our pit bull try and jump up on the couch and get next to us.
You'll hear us yelling at our pit bull.
Probably. That's what you got to be in the mindset for. You. Like, basically, it's like hanging out at Jay and Andy's house. Mm-hmm. We don't pull punches. We're not stopping the movie and saying, "Oh, we should re-record that because that's funny."
And unfortunately, since we're expecting you to watch along with us, we also don't rewind if we're like, "Wait a minute, what did he just say?" Or "Wait a minute, that was a boom. Did you see that?"
Yep.
So
Andy and I love to pause the movie and like laugh, catch our breath, and like
rewind
rewatch.
terrible lines.
Yeah, we have a very favorite thing to do is to always. If it's a very bad line or a bad scene or bad acting, remember in Mutant Hunt where the dude just opened up his crotch and all those balls fell out when they were doing the fight and that amazing spin kick?
Oh,
wow, that got loud.
I'll turn it down. Okay. You got it?
So,
because we have these unskippable
what
trailers.
have we learned about SRS Cinema, Andy?
Unskippable trailers.
And no one...
Polonia Brothers Entertainment. What's this one? Hold on. Be quiet.
Oh, that guy was in the last movie we watched.
Yeah, he was.
What movie is this for? Camera 8 Bedroom. So we buy the Blu-rays of these movies, and SRS Cinema has unskippable trailers at the beginning of their discs.
Is that Mark Polonia?
I don't know. Because
they're showing him
I think it feels more like VHS, and that's where like all these movies have like a love story too. It's like the old school VHS stores because like all the covers, I mean, I'm going to give it up. Their covers are fucking rad.
They're good covers.
I got posters for most of these movies and I would love to hang them up, but the problem is
Titus Himmelberger maybe. He was in the last one.
Thomas Himmelberger.
Titus.
Oh god, yeah, that's right.
Titus Himmelberger.
He was in Karen.
Yeah.
Amityville Karen.
Anyway.
Wow. This isn't a Polonia movie. This is decent.
No, it's not.
It's decent-er.
Anyway, unfortunately, Mark Polonia movies are not the throwback to the VHS.
No.
Like, they're really not. They're just inept, and we love watching it.
They are super inept.
And I'm going to get a shirt
this
that
isn't
says
bad. What
Mark
is this?
Polonia 2024. Actually, I'll probably get it, and it'll say 2028. I'm not going to get on
it's like
this year.
Mark Polonia 1982.
What would his slogan be?
It's another shark movie because we bought shark props and we're gonna keep making movies until they break.
Make America scared again.
Make America scared again. Make America scared to watch a movie again, but not scared.
Make America bad again.
I don't know what this is, but this isn't bad.
This looks terrible.
They got actual contacts in.
You are wrong, sir. This looks terrible.
I mean, comparatively. Like, okay, here's the problem. We watched 2 pieces of shit last time, and then we watched kind of a decent movie, and now we're back to shit. So you're like, well, this is all shit. Oh, is this the shark corn movie? Corn shark. I think it is, babe. The other thing about these trailers, corn shark, there it is. These trailers never have dialogue in them because the dialogue's always piss poor.
You can't hear it even
awful.
during the movie. Hey, Yogi, those are my pizza tots! She literally just stepped up and onto my plate, and I think she might have gotten ranch on her shit toes. Get out of here. You don't even like me. Sorry. We've seen the trailer for this one
I
before.
know.
Yeah.
Corn shark. Oh, there
Why
you go.
is she with her shirt off?
The only piece of dialogue we've had.
Shark maze.
Shark maze. Corn.
M-A-I-Z-E.
Oh no.
I don't know.
That'd be amazing.
Making up awesome names.
What are we
That's
eating?
Supposed to be a real
What are we eating tonight, Andy?
I've said it like, oh my god, it is shark maze.
Oh my god, it is.
Stephen Kang's Sharks of the Corn. Oh my god, fuck you, Stephen Kang. Who the hell made this movie? Because you know his name, it wasn't Stephen Kang.
Probably.
Fuck that guy. Oh my god.
Okay.
What do you guys want to see for election spoof t-shirts? Because mine is Robbie Lopez with Vice President Mark Polonia.
I'd switch that around. I
Okay.
think Mark Polonia has more credibility. Mm-hmm. Yep, don't worry about raising the volume on the speaking parts, guys. There you go, baby. Zillafoot.
Oh.
I suggest all of you go back to the drawing board and come up with something else. If you don't, this time next week, well, it may not be a country to save.
I like that the Secretary of Defense is like 22.
And also, like, so poorly lit.
Well, Secretary of Defense doesn't. Wait, I was like, is this Squatch?
No.
What is this?
Tonight
are
we're
these
eating
puppets?
Totino's pizza rolls. Pepperoni pizza rolls. Drinking some cold chai tea.
Kaiju movie, babe.
Jay, all of these bad movies are kaiju movies, quote unquote.
But
I like well done kaiju.
You
know what?
you like
Wait a
kaiju
minute.
with robots. This is kaiju with puppets.
I'll just watch Winter Beast.
Whoa.
Okay, that's actually pretty cool. What's with the... Oh my god, they are puppets. You're right.
It's a Japanese movie, so you can tell like they actually put care into the lighting and the shots and the. It's fucked
Wait a
up
minute.
that this looks way better than anything else we just saw.
These are real puppets.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Like marionettes.
Like Team America puppets.
Howl from Beyond the Fog.
Oh man, I'm gonna
kinda
keep an
wanna
eye
watch
out for
that.
that. That actually looks pretty good. Thanks,
Yeah.
SRS, for the unskippable ads, because I would have.
All right.
God, House Squatch,
House Squatch is
House
up.
Squatch. I feel like we've watched this one.
Well, we watched the trailer for it last.
Yeah,
like 2
So
episodes
we
ago.
pretty much watched it.
All right.
It did have dialogue in it, though. That trailer.
Oh, it did.
Yeah, it wasn't
was
good.
bad.
Yeah.
All right, well, guys, follow along. Did you get your copy of House Squatch yet? We gave you enough time to find it, or make it yourself.
We know that it's on your nightstand.
All right, so go pull it off your favorite DVD shelf, slide it in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, play. Everyone's DVD's player's a little bit different in speed.
Our PS4 or whatever this is hasn't. There we go.
Open shot.
All right. It sounds like a helicopter, but it's a drone.
It is.
Mark Polonia doesn't get a helicopter.
Mark Polonia doesn't get a drone.
He stole this.
Wow.
Good God, I hate his fucking
It's just
logo.
like a JPEG square.
Mark
I love it.
Polonia, give me a call. I'll do you a logo for free. 555.
That's footage from the 80s. And they blurred out his
What's going on
glasses.
with his sunglasses?
They blurred out his glasses because you could see the cameraman in it. Standing.
I still could see the cameraman,
I know.
and the blur wasn't perfect, so I'm pissed off twice.
Mark Polonia, the only man I've ever known who can blow out a scene completely white.
Him and good old Robbie Lopez, with their After Effects fucking putting in the 4 and blurring out this guy's glasses. They're on the ground.
I know.
That's why they
There's
blurred
a
it
park.
out.
They're not even in a helicopter. They're in some dude's car.
They blurred it out because they're on the fucking ground.
Well, that too.
Sterile.
Oh my God.
Why not? Oh my God, they are in a car.
Yep, they are.
Why didn't they just have him take off his sunglasses and be like, you know what, I know this is your character, but you'll wear them the rest of the movie, not while we're trying to pretend we're in the air. And I can see the lawn and me standing in midair outside.
What's worse, leaving the reflection in that they were in a car instead of a helicopter? Or trying... Oh, and we have Bigfoot. That was fast. Porch. Oh no, guys.
You can't use papyrus font.
That's papyrus, and the other one is also an included font.
Yeah. Oh, Tim Hatch.
I love that they've Ken Von Sant we've seen in a different movie before.
Really? Yeah, I remember that last name. I don't remember Kirkendall. But
There
I know
you go.
Titus Himmelberger.
Titus
I know that
Himmelberger.
motherfucker. Let's see who he is.
Oh, say, it's a weird day when I can say Suburban Sasquatch is a better made movie.
We say that often.
Yeah, twice now. Yeah.
Well, I think we've said it more than that.
So, we've seen Allen, Wyoming before. So,
He's
Suburban...
just a location manager.
Well, he's also catering. He's also Polomia's
So Mark
cousin.
is the... Who did I say the other one was? Do you have
music.
the case?
Ghost did not do this music.
No, but remember they had
You
Ghost
get
last...
my band's
They had Ghost
mouth
last
out of your
time.
mouth.
They had Ghost last time. In one of theirs. Do you have the case? What's Mark's... Ah, there we go. Anthony. I wanted to see what his brother's name was. You want to know what this town's called?
No.
Can I tell you?
I want to be surprised.
What if they don't tell you?
All right, what is it? Oh, they probably won't.
Shadyville.
Yeah, that makes sense, babe.
Oh!
Stop shopping at Spirit Halloween on November 5th.
Or at least do it and then fucking customize it a little. They couldn't even tuck in the headpiece.
Dude, that's not a Bigfoot. That's a gorilla. That's not a Sasquatch. That's legitimately a gorilla.
A lot of people think that's the same thing. And I can't blame them. Most people haven't seen either of them in real life.
He just flipped off a little kid's toy.
I've seen them in real life. Both, actually.
That mechanic, that really, really, really dumb mechanic in Savannah, Illinois, also saw Sasquatch.
Well, I believe that. Only dumb people see Sasquatches for some reason. Like, only redneck motherfuckers.
People, listen up. Our quiet town's gonna be
Hey, that cop's in a helicopter.
out of towners.
I'd believe it. More so than the other guy.
Everything.
Because I can't see Betty's front lawn in his sunglasses.
So keep your eyes peeled.
So while Suburban Sasquatch was about
I'm gonna
too much
town one more time north to south.
like destroying like forest land, like that's what it was about. Was we were destroying the forest land and pushing Sasquatch out of his natural habitat. This movie is about houses having too much shit in them.
Well, that was like in the back of his car.
So
Like, how's he gonna...
no, those were all like garages filled with like pack rat
the
shit.
people that were doing garage sales.
No garage.
So wait, now it's snowing? Mm-hmm. Did they get delayed in finishing this movie?
Well, now it's spring. Goddamn Sasquatch is leaving Halloween masks everywhere. But you can tell what time of year it is.
You want to tell the people what I'm eating?
Oh, you are eating smart. You are eating pure chalk right now.
Fun fact, the reason Tums taste so chalky is because they are in fact made of chalk. It's bicarbonate sodium or something like that. I'll have to read to I'm pointing at the microphone.
I like that.
Don't correct me, I know I'm wrong. But whatever it's majorly made out of is what chalk is made out of.
Interesting.
And no, I'm eating Smarties. They're not chalk and they're not shit. They're the best Halloween candy, second best. After candy corns.
And Butterfingers, get your fucking fingers off my
Get your
Butterfingers.
fucking fingers off my Butterfingers.
Be careful. Thanks.
We've seen her in a movie before, too.
Mm-hmm.
Who's your friend here?
God, they get the worst
Amityville.
people.
She was the older daughter in Amityville Karen.
No.
Yeah.
So pretty, I want to wear it all week. I'm hot, actually. Well, you two
Yep.
take care, all right?
She was the one that said, don't worry, we won't.
Especially you, honey. Come on, let's go.
Ma'am.
I'm going to Google it right now.
I
What's
am-
this movie called? I know. House Suck?
Top Gun 2.
Suck Squatch?
Hold up, I'm out of breath.
Are you out of shape or what?
Look, he's
Yeah,
wearing.
he's wearing a fucking Halloween
He's
mask.
wearing a couch.
Not sure why. Like, bitch, this is a garage sale. Just fucking pick something. She's not dressed for winter. This is taking place
That's
in
not.
like...
That's not winter.
I
Look at all
know.
the greenery in the background.
I know, and she's in a short sleeve shirt. And then
Now
we've
it's
got
winter.
snow. These guys,
The magic of
they
editing.
started
Andy.
a movie.
Do you think everything's been linear so far? So do you think it's been like two years?
Okay, so this guy's tight as Himmelberger.
God, it's so freezing out here.
Not who I thought it was.
Come on, let's find a place we can get warm.
Here, let's go to fire.
We saw him in Real Monsters.
They're going to a house for sale to get warm in a suburban neighborhood with hundreds of other houses.
On the porch?
No, inside.
Duh. Well, what about the owner?
I love that I'm Googling and I do Amityville. And Google history's like, do you mean this, 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 and this? And I'm like, no, those are real movies. Amityville Karen.
Here's a juvie.
And Google's like,
It's a R. Lopez movie.
that was the other piece of shit.
Oh, yeah.
Feel a felony, though.
Amityville Karen was,
You can stay out here and be cold, or you can come inside and be warm.
Chauncey Phillips.
Mm-hmm. Good memory. And not reading it off your phone.
I didn't.
Smells like this house has a Sasquatch in it.
It's really nice. Wonder how much they're asking for it.
More than the
Maybe some bananas, because there's a gorilla in the other room.
How did they get in here?
They walked in.
Real good tips that night. Real good tips.
There's like coats everywhere. There's like, look, that's like Grandpa's ashes right there. Oh, babe. Those were supposed to be footprints.
Damn her. You scared me half to death.
So what did you want?
Look at that footprint. It's gigantic.
Oh, so what? There's so many big feet left here.
Hey, you two, what are you two doing?
So they're not taking this seriously, are they?
At all.
Not one bit.
It's not
That's
entertaining
disappointing.
anymore.
I thought it was gonna be them trying.
House is off limits. What are you two doing here?
I don't care
This is a
anymore.
movie you and John would make.
That happened a long time ago.
And John would be like, it's gonna be so funny. There's gonna be huge cut out black feet.
That's not the same filmmaker. This is lit well.
For real.
Is that a dildo?
You can't grab onto a dildo.
He is. He's doing it like really. Oh, nope. Cut back for no reason.
Answer my question.
Now we're back.
It was cold outside, and we had nowhere else to go. We thought we could take shelter here for a little
Oh,
bit.
she remembered her line.
Looks like camp.
That's illegal.
It is. It's called breaking and entering.
It's called squatting.
Yeah. And And if
Why
you
is
stay for a little
that?
bit, then
Who's that fucking wrestler from the late '80s, early '90s? Man Squatch. The guy with the puppet over the hand, the sock puppet.
Undertaker.
Oh. I like that you just named like the first
Scotty
person
Too
you thought.
Hotty.
Yeah, that was it.
The Rock. That is the extent. Hulk Hogan. That is the extent of my...
Macho Man Randy Savage? Jake the Snake?
No. Macho Man Randy Savage is the one that's talking about putting his cream all over you, though, isn't he? And I'm gonna put that cream all over ya.
I don't know that line.
Really?
What dream? No. We need to watch a movie, Bun.
No, I don't.
You're not gonna look at the cardboard cutouts of.
What a sucker.
Yeah.
Okay, so why is the lady transvestite wearing a mask? And the gorilla's dancing in the front yard.
Because he doesn't want anyone to know that he's in this movie.
I did that in a movie once. I was really embarrassed. It actually came out pretty well, but
Which movie was it?
it's called Royal We.
Oh.
I played a.
So I've seen some of your movies where you wear a mask and you're good in those, and they're good movies.
Yeah, it was actually one of the same masks.
Was it
that
the
I've worn in
Jason one?
other stuff. No, it was the giant like knight one, like the medieval knight.
You wore that in...
I didn't want because like I was
what's
kind
the other one you wore?
quite a few. Othos. I wore it
Oh,
in
no, that's the
Othos.
one I know. Yeah.
But
Look it up, guys. You can make fun of Jason for some bad movies. What are they doing? That's a fake fireplace.
And they're uncooked hot dogs. And Jesus
And fart jokes are
fucking
funny.
Christ. I am never buying through SRS again.
Please
this
don't.
Is,
These guys don't even take it seriously.
like,
This is a picture of a
This is
fire
stupid.
that she's trying to cook hot dogs on. Like, these guys didn't even... They don't even respect us enough to
and
try to make a movie.
it's on auto ISO.
Yeah, just keep putting fart effects in there. Fucking 4-year-old boys.
Yeah, like really, really young boys.
Maybe, even then, they'd be like, that doesn't sound like a real fart. Dad farts louder than that.
Why is Hulk Hogan wearing this mask?
That's just a picture, Jay.
No, that's not a picture.
It's not a real fire.
That's the thing that my mom has in her garage.
Oh, the fireplace that's
Yeah,
plug-inable?
it's a plug-inable.
That doesn't
looks
heat
like
up anything?
No, it heats, but it's
It's
really
like a heater.
little. Yeah,
it's
exactly.
a space heater.
It's not that much heat.
Shaped like a fireplace. Why is there a light behind the shower curtain?
So there can be light in the room.
Oh.
And because if you were to shine light on it, the mask would like overblow. No cutting on action. No need to. I love that you're so bored with this movie. You're literally
I just want
watching
you to see this.
YouTube.
Nothing means nothing. What do you mean by that?
Oh yeah. I've seen this.
Unjustifiably in a position that I'd rather not be in, but the cream.
Let's pretend that like this line is actually going. Like hold it up to the microphone so they can hear it.
President
And I'm gonna turn down the
Jack
volume.
thinks that I got. Yeah, I know. Let me tell you something right now. Cards stacked against the Macho Man Randy Savage in WrestleMania 3. Hey, let me say it here. Let me say it out loud. And let me point to the president of the World Wrestling Federation. The Macho Man Randy Savage is not happy with your decision. Yeah, I am the cream of
Let's
the
catch
World
up.
Wrestling Federation. And there is no doubt about it. Yeah, you mean Gene Okerlund.
Okay, go ahead. Turn the volume up.
Okay.
I'm the cream of the crop.
They're doing time travel visual effects on that poor gorilla. When's the Sasquatch gonna come in?
I mean, he's been in.
That lady was so proud of her "wah" sound. She just kept what?
Is he farting? I mean, you've ran and farted before.
Like a lot.
Does it sound like that?
No. Sounds more desperate and like hold inable. I love that there's no sound effects. Like there's no banging on the door because, you know, they don't want to hurt Grandma's shed. Oh, look at him standing outside his helicopter. Looking at a garage sale.
Well. Yeah.
Do you think people in other countries watch these movies and think like...
Americans fucking suck?
Yeah.
Maybe. I've seen some pretty shit movies from other countries. South
Me too.
Africa, I'm talking about you.
Oh, but there's some good stuff too. Chappie?
I'm just saying there's good and bad.
Elysium?
What's that?
Elysium?
What's that?
It's a movie. South African movie.
I don't remember that one.
Maggie,
Who are
stop.
you barking at? Someone in their own lawn?
Someone's in their own house enjoying their time.
And I can see it and I hate it. I'm gonna give you the cream of the crop.
I'm gonna give you the house squatch.
I'm gonna house squatch her. You're gonna regret being squatched by the house. This cup is gonna get some squatch.
When does the squatch come in?
He's right here.
That's a gorilla.
Oh. Whoa, stop it.
We all know that Sasquatches have giant boobs and painted toenails.
Well, the good ones.
And they only make one noise, babe.
That's true. I don't know what this guy is.
Oh, the blazing fire. Fisher Price is my first fireplace.
That fire's gonna burn the house down. Whoa.
I think she wants to go outside.
She probably does. I'll let her out in a minute.
Go piss in the corner with the
We let
rusty
her out before
SRS
we
titles.
went to get your car.
Oh, yeah.
She was out for a while.
I'm actually surprised this isn't like
We let our dog
overblown with
outside,
lighting.
guys. What?
Well, maybe if you weren't bitching and complaining, you would
I
have
wasn't.
heard
I was
me
telling
bitching
them
and
because I don't
complaining.
want PETA banging on our door saying that we're not letting our dog out. to
Fuck
pee.
PETA.
Fuck PETA for sure.
I read something awful about them recently where they're telling people to go drop animals off at these like no-kill shelters, and they 100% are kill shelters.
Do they know that?
Yes.
Oh. Maggie, now are they in the front? Come on.
Goddamn squirrels everywhere! There was movement at the front door though.
That was you opening it up to get your package.
I thought I deleted that. Sorry.
I just looked at it.
Was I handsome?
Very. The back of your head as you bent down in the
Did you get the bald spot too?
infrared. Your whole head's a bald spot now that you.
Aw. Oh God! Don't no.
The amount of people that won't shave their head
We
because
don't need close-ups.
they're like, I want to have hair, and you're like, but you don't.
But
So-
and all of them were in Amityville Karen.
Well, I'm just talking about people in real life. But yeah, Sean C. Phillips, cut your hair, brah. Get your wife or sister or mother
Oh
to
my God.
take a razor to your head.
I think this is a cop.
Please.
Where do they live? I
Who do you
kind
think he
of
is too? Shadyville.
I kind of want to go meet Mark Polonia and slap him.
Tell him to fuck off.
Like not in a mean way.
Like
I kind of
take
just
his camera out of his hand because you know what's in it when he answers the door and slam it on
the
the
Fisher
ground.
Price Polaroid? No.
And slam it on the ground.
It's been a long time.
Has it?
That's a White Cat Castle's new slogan. It's been a long time since you had White Castle.
And every other normal person
Because
says,
you're
not long enough.
Exactly.
I don't know. Maybe in like January.
Oh my God! Is
I'll
it?
be ready for it.
No. White Castle turnaround is 2 years. You gotta go
No,
2
like
years.
once a year. You gotta
No.
be reminded why you don't eat there.
I don't want to shit myself twice in a year.
Wasn't a bear.
You do though.
It wasn't a bear. Some kind of goddamn house gorilla.
Like a goddamn Squatch.
Oh my God! Look at them. They went to the dollar store. They got all these props.
My town, I have a right to know.
His sunglasses look pretty nice, not blurred out, actually.
Ah.
They didn't want to show the gore, huh?
It's a woman.
His shirt says sheriff. He's got thread hanging off that pocket button. Did you see that?
Yeah.
You see it right
Yeah, I
there?
see
It's
it on the
huge.
left-hand side.
I saw him walking through town. Look, we
That
can't
beard
just get
looks
around
familiar.
He's got a good beard.
this sort of thing can
Like
hurt
that
our
little
town.
pattern, though. That looks familiar. I wonder what else we've seen him in.
We have a lot to
This dude, Dr. Redneck.
of danger and death.
He's not a doctor. There's no way. That's just Billy Bob that brought the trash in and won't leave.
Excuse me, custodian, can you get back to work, please?
I am. I'm a doctor now.
Yanni Tor.
Yeah,
Yan Tor.
Duncan? What the hell for? He's nuts.
The cat wasn't of a bear.
What then? Back a wolf?
It's like some goddamn house bear.
Dog? Godzilla? What? You think it?
House Squatch. Attacks are similar to
Ding.
Oh my god.
So house squatch is a common thing. This has happened before.
In Shadyville.
Well, don't worry, guys. It's not house squatch. It's just a guy in a gorilla suit.
A poorly done gorilla suit.
maybe it's all the development that you and your family are doing. Driving it out of
Maybe it's that
There
time
we
I
go,
arm wrestled.
driving it out of their habitat.
Yep.
this on me. Just take care of it. Quietly and quickly.
This needs more pieces of brown felt on his costume. Why are there so many Bigfoot movies? Like bad Bigfoot movies. Why is that the trend?
I think because no one's ever seen it and it's on land. So it's easy to do as opposed to a
land.
shark movie
Yeah,
that
land.
requires a lot of CGI.
Well, Mark Polonia has shown us many times that you
you don't
it
need good
doesn't-
CGI to do a shark movie.
or
Or
ocean
eight.
or water.
Or a shark.
Yeah, or a shark.
Or better CGI.
There's the lighting I know and hate.
That's what I think.
I am transfixed at how often they walk the state in these movies.
You think you'd have more substance in a house Squatch movie.
You think you would? I paid money for this. I feel really bad. That's a toy gun, babe. That's a
looked
toy
like a
sawed-off gun.
Rubber band shotgun thingy. The rubber band shooters.
There's more of the lighting.
It's just a really bright day out.
Oh, God. Heh heh. I totally got that tree.
He's shooting it like a rifle.
There it was.
That's a shotgun. Ish.
Now it's snowing
Toy.
again.
I honestly think these guys did. What kind of truck is this? What's that S?
White.
I'm looking at trucks a lot now.
Yeah,
That
you
logo
are.
doesn't mean anything.
Maybe it's a Superman truck.
Superman Equator.
Superman Equator.
It's a sheriff truck.
It's a sheriff truck. Yep.
Yep. He
Yup.
says.
Oh no, is he gonna go into
Did
the
he say here goes nothing or did he
Yeah.
say there's nothing?
what?
Same thing.
6.5 of a dozen.
What is this guy doing to the aloes?
Well, you don't know anything about aloes or succulents or anything, babe. So
This guy was in that movie.
yeah, both of them were. The guy on the left has been in a lot of these movies.
Is he Mark Polonia's dad or something? His bio dad? He was in the one where they were selling pants
Oh
and
yeah.
had like the rape basement that didn't really.
I think
rape
that was
anybody.
Sharkula.
Amityville Island.
Maybe.
What was another Polonia
I
movie?
I
though?
love. Okay, so like usually.
Hey, that's some of that. Oh no, that's not a.
Wrong
That's some
movie.
of Robbie.
Get them
Lo-
connect.
That's some of
Don't-
Robbie Lopez's camp chili.
So here's what bothers me is they don't use normal film language in these movies. they've never watched a movie before. And
They have. They've watched their movies.
but if they would have watched a movie, they would understand, what 180 is, and they'd understand that when you told someone and a bit of information like it's back, you would think you would cut to a close-up and slowly push in the camera to that person.
Why does everything have to be done the same way?
No, it doesn't have to be done the same way.
So let the Polonia brothers Polonia it. This is a bunch of Poloni.
Oh, you are just oozing out the T-shirt ideas right now,
I know.
man.
My Polonia
Andy,
has
you're
a name.
It's M-A-R-K.
And A-N-T-H-O-N-Y, and they both suck. I'll tell you why.
Keep going. Tell.
I got nothing else. I'm all done with this song.
Fade. Do 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 do.
This music is like laughably silly.
Well, because they gotta use what they get in the subscription.
Just taking a long look around.
Just the day.
All right. Let's catch us a house squatch.
That was in the trailer.
Jesus fuck.
They revealed the best part of the movie in the trailer.
Well, I mean,
Let's catch us a house squatch.
that's pretty normal.
Is this somebody's front lawn?
No, babe,
Well, they both walked out of a house and
That's
got
a
in
car. Well, you're Kulishofing right now. You're assuming
here. Based
that
off
there's
of
a house
all the
there.
context
Yes,
that there's a house there.
but
Yes,
we have
I
not
am.
seen the house.
No.
Oh no. So it's Spirit Halloween and IKEA.
They couldn't even tuck in.
Gotta get
It's two different costumes
Yep,
like put together.
it is.
Well, what did I say? I said if you're going to buy from Spirit, at least customize it a little bit. So
Uh-huh.
apparently they tried to.
They went to IKEA. They bought the shag rug that Jon Snow
Jon
wore.
Snow made famous.
Uh-huh.
Welcome to the porch. I'm gonna clean this floor, get all of the gorilla poop up.
It's like some goddamn house squatch was living in here.
That guy's a painter. He had a painter's jacket.
I don't think any
They
of the
can't
people
decide
in
what
these movies
season it is,
are.
like- You don't think they're what?
I don't think any of the people in these movies are actually filmmakers or.
Oh, I don't get paid enough for this shit. Maybe I should go on welfare.
Oh, fucking hell! Like when they try and be funny, it's really painful.
It's bad. Was he trying there?
Well, it was.
You think?
It was a gaggy thing.
It makes me gaggy. Thing.
Oh, okay. Do you think they actually have a script, or do
Yeah.
you, or
I
do you,
think they have a rough idea of what they want to happen.
or do you think it's just
Someone dying here?
a couple
Yeah, this
note
guy's
cards?
just sitting here in front of the camera making all sorts
Yeah,
of notes,
no,
and
no,
they go with
no. There's
whatever
no
lines.
way they wrote his dialogue. There's
No, they
no
just
way.
said, here, say some things. So
Yeah.
he's just mopping and saying things, and they picked the best shots they could.
Time you got here. Why don't you go out and get me some more cleaner? Oh shit.
Is
Help.
he gonna poop? That bathroom looks like the same bathroom that the guy pooped himself in
You know,
that one movie.
It is.
It is the same
It is.
bathroom, I think.
But here's the issue. No, that was the same movie. Oh no, you're stop!
Oh.
Stop connecting the wrong movies together.
Well, when was that?
That was fucking Texas Death Trippin'.
Okay,
Stop
sorry.
connecting
These
those.
guys could be like out of uterus twins.
Progress.
No, that was inept. That was pure ineptitude.
And artsy. They tried to be
They
so
yeah.
artsy.
In the houses and not in the natural wilderness.
The theory on
What the fuck is this guy eating? Applesauce with a fork? I've done
I think
that
it's
before.
pancakes, babe.
No,
Oh, that is applesauce.
That's applesauce and like
Over here.
granola bars. That's those granola bars with
No.
the strawberry and the cream. Jay, look.
Yeah, that's what they get for
Jay, look.
Stop. That's what they get for crafty.
Milligan here.
I know, I see it.
And he's got a fork for his applesauce.
That's the year that the killing started. Same year I beat Baxter
You
in the
stay.
arm wrestling contest. Problem was, he was so pissed about losing, he wouldn't let us close the fair.
That's why his arm is in a
That is applesauce and breakfast bars.
Nutrigrains.
That's crafty.
Yep.
can have a bruised arm
That's
for 30
what the director brought for food. Applesauce and breakfast bars.
But the killing stopped in
They don't even have the decency to bring
That's not
Welch's
that-
fruit snacks.
It's not that bad then. Oh my god. Welch's food snacks, no.
Are you done warming your face yet, Duncan?
I'm good for a little bit.
That's not part of the script. That was the director being like, can we start acting again?
Everyone's a comedian.
No.
Nobody in this movie is. Everybody outside of this movie is a comedian.
Has the ability to be one. But no one in this movie has a remote chance of doing so.
No. It could be in any one of these houses.
Yeah, he's been in everything.
We're going to target Wingate Street,
Yeah, who's that guy?
primarily the empty houses.
Is this where the sightings, I mean the killings, have been concentrated?
Oh, that's Jeff Kirkendall. Yeah,
Babe, they're in a garage.
he's a filmmaker as well.
What movies has he shit out?
Let's see.
Wait, take that again. What movies has he failed to try at? I don't know. Pick whichever
He's
one's
acted
best
in
and
over
edited
60 movies.
Well, how many
And
movies have you
he's
acted in?
Written, produced, and directed 7.
Not
Last
outlaw
month.
bastard. We've got a large area to cover.
I don't care if you don't sleep for a week. Find this creature and kill it.
Find the house Squatch.
Feel sore a million for losing the arm wrestling competition. That's passive aggressive behavior.
You mean the guy holding the dildo?
And the creature shouldn't
Oh,
be
yeah,
killed.
he does all of Polonia's.
Find this creature and kill it.
Act,
once and
he
for
acts in all of them.
We're going to need more help. You don't have
I mean,
to say in the
they
matter.
get to hang out with the friends for a weekend.
We are going to need more.
Which I do respect. I feel bad being like, why?
No, me too. Me too. Because
Down to it.
He's just
here's what this
bad.
is. These guys get together. They have fun. You know, they're not putting any effort into this. They're finding costumes in their basement. That's fine. They're having a good time. The
So
problem
can we still
is,
make fun of him, or?
yes,
Okay.
because as soon as you release it to the masses, it is no longer yours. It is no longer your piece. Now, look, now we're back in summer, so a whole year has passed.
What was up with the garage sale?
Uh,
Why did we have to see that woman that we've never seen again looking
Correct.
through clothes?
or anything.
He was in Return to Splatter Farm. That's the one with the pants, isn't it?
No,
What's that one?
you never saw that.
Return to Splatter Farm?
No.
Oh, I thought we did watch that. Okay.
Wait your turn. Get in line. Nobody's spooking me away from this motherlode trash hole.
Golden Corral's new slogan.
Nobody's stealing me away from this mother hauled
Trash hole.
pile. Trash hole.
Oh, now it's winter again. Okay, it's been another year.
So you say you saw this creature over on Wingate Street.
They're still looking for House Squatch after a year, babe.
It was after my picnic.
Well, he directed Return to Splatter Farm.
Not a word of this to anyone.
Yes, sir. Not a word.
He
That
also
dude
wrote
looks
it.
like he needs to be on a sex offender list.
It would appear
The
sightings
bad one.
Is there a good one?
on Wingate.
Careful what you say
For
here.
your insight, but we already ascertained that. What does that mean?
Okay, look, we know where it
I
is.
told you last time, they like to use big words because they figured them out, and then they tell the world how smart they are.
This house
Like
was
ascertain.
in our deadline
Ascertain.
for construction time frame is reclaiming his territory and using your townspeople as markers.
Good girl,
All right,
Maggie.
come on. We're not going to get anywhere by arguing with each other.
Or talking because plot is not
He
developing.
yelled at me first and used words I don't understand.
I say we trap it in one of the houses and just blow the house up.
What did you just say? Blow it up?
I say we trap it in one of these houses and blow the house up.
He's into Apes movies
Real estate?
Oh,
by
is
Polonia.
that like the revolt,
Revolt
of
of the Empire of the Apes
We
and
have
Invasion
those.
of the Empire of the
We
Apes.
watched the first one.
Uh,
You fell asleep immediately.
he's in 2 Camp Blood movies so far.
Yep.
Shark Encounters of the Third Kind, Amityville Island, which is a shark movie.
Your insurance can cover
I'm just reading the shark movies real quick. Oh, and Frozen Sasquatch. Gotta put that in there.
Well, they shot that at the same time as this one because it was winter.
Land Shark, Sharkenstein, Bigfoot versus Zombies.
Babe, that's a high school. There's a high school art projects in the background.
Oh, he's in 3 Camp
Tell by
Bloods.
the look on your face. things didn't go
Watch the movie.
I'm trying.
love
It's
to have
just
me fired
not
if I didn't
bad. And it's not good.
Yeah, no, I get
It's
it.
just a piece of shit.
to the mayor.
Maybe we should pick like
Let's stop picking Mark Polonia movies. Do not
you.
buy another
You
Mark
chose
Polonia.
this.
I didn't tell you to buy this one.
No, but you were like,
brought
we
it
need to
into
watch
this
House
house.
Squatch.
You brought it into this house. You brought that evil through our
I
thresh.
told you 5 episodes ago that we need to go and like find good bad movies and then watch one
We
of
have
those.
a shitload of them up there. Why did I choose this one?
Well,
Why
this-
did you buy this one? What made you buy this one? You were hoping for some more suburban Sasquatch magic.
I was.
And you can't get that.
Well-
It's the David Westcovich magic.
Oh, but most of his other films are really bad. I like Fungicide.
Yeah.
I like Suburban Sasquatch, but everything else was really bad. Like boring.
Yeah, and not in a great way.
I mean, and that's what it is like the greatest sin you can have is to be boring. And that's what all these movies are.
They are boring.
They're boring. They're not fun to watch. They're not fun to, like, make fun of.
If I Google what's wrong with Mark Polonia,
Here, you take this toy right here. Oh, shit. I accidentally hit 1.5 times.
Maggie!
No, I got it.
Outside, go.
I'll get sunburned.
Oh, nobody wants to tell me.
All right, we're here. We're ready. Let's do it.
Let's sweep the perimeter first. We might be able to catch it before it goes inside. I'm gonna go around the front, you go around the back, and we'll meet in the backyard.
Okay.
Funny. Tired of this house squatch nonsense.
So are we.
So is House Squash.
I'm just waiting for House Squatch to arrive. This fucking house gorilla needs to go away.
Nobody knows. I thought for sure there'd be a blog dedicated to what was wrong with this motherfucker.
Like how many like medical issues that he come up in the DCM5.
Where does his fucking head at? Where's it at?
I have so many questions.
Like, was he a Make-A-Wish kid? And he said, if I live, I'll go on to make so many movies, God. And God just hated the rest of us. So he let him live.
Like, again, I'm glad they're having a good time.
Yeah.
I mean, look,
Oh,
there's
no.
more cut out.
So many. No, those are the same ones. Don't
Yeah.
say more. That's the same 4.
Fair. Yeah, okay.
And then they just appear out of nowhere and then disappear after 4.
Footprints must be 20 inches long and 9 inches wide.
No.
Do you think
They-
do you think
you
they
guys
actually
even-
did that math?
You guys even made those feet, and they're not that big.
20 inches
By 9.
is too big for printer paper. So
They'd have to take 2.5
no.
pages.
I don't think Mark Polonia or his cronies know what anything bigger than printer paper, unless it's a sandwich.
If you can hear it, you should be able to see it. There's Grandma Shed.
Yep. Well, I mean, they can't leave the backyard. It's
We
like
don't have a permit for those weapons.
it's like kids who aren't allowed to ride their bike outside the driveway.
You'll come back when you hit the street lamp. You don't go past the church on the hill.
Man, this is tense.
Grandma put shock collars on him, and she said, "You don't go past the electric fence."
I mean,
Not a
basically,
very good cop, though. He's backing into the unknown.
all of them are doing this.
Yeah, but I didn't get the
and
feeling
you know what's
these
going to
guys
happen?
are cops. They're going to back,
gonna
into,
back
each
into
other.
each other.
Maybe one of them will shoot the other.
And it's going to be funny, right? Because it's going to be, whoa.
They're not very fast to pull the trigger
I
either.
shot you. I almost blew a hole in you.
Maybe your officer is having better luck.
We just found each other.
I love how they deliver their lines.
Yeah.
Like, what would you like for dinner?
Somebody's reading them these lines one at a time off camera.
Well, because they
And
can't
they're trying
read.
to repeat it with
Yeah.
whatever like they don't know what's going on in
And
the movie either. They're
I don't think
trying
any of
to
these
guess
guys
at the
know
inflection.
English. They're just
I
trying to
don't think so
mimic
either.
the sounds.
Yeah, he's eating a fucking Nutri-Grain bar.
Well, because that's all Mark brings to the set.
Well, this guy's the one who's eating
Exactly.
it all. This guy's eating it all.
Again, not part of the script.
Right? This is just him taking a break.
That's like Godfather. Where
Oh.
the fucking wrestler. Oh, I love me some cheap off-brand cereal bars. House
I
Gorilla.
like that the mouth works. That's nice. Oh, did
But-
they have to blur out the Harley Davidson on his hat?
Oh.
Or did they put tape on it? It didn't look like tape.
Oh my God, it's here!
You didn't see?
He just thinks it's a black dude.
Oh. Boosh.
Mighty.
We heard shots fired. Are you okay?
Okay? Please help, hurry! It's here!
Hang tight, we're
What? What's there?
The barn?
Come on, let's go.
Grandma's shed?
No sense of urgency. This guy's just sitting on his ass. Like he could roll down the hill.
He could slightly lean.
And he'd be moving at least.
There we go. Now it's a Sasquatch movie. You got to repeat the same.
He
sounds
died.
over.
His tongue keeps moving.
I mean,
His mouth, Jay's like this.
I know, but you got to have some gore. There's no gore.
There wasn't any fake blood there either.
That's so boring.
Yeah. Why didn't they have him die with his mouth closed?
I don't know.
You got too far.
Like,
I'll look around.
to be
Don't
honest,
worry. Leave your dead friend here. Let's go hunt this gorilla.
I would forgive a lot of this bullshit if there was decent gore.
I'd forgive a lot of this bullshit if there was any gore and a better soundtrack.
Man, the music,
This music
is
is like a little xylophone. It's so silly.
Do you think they're doing it on purpose, the music?
Yeah, I think they're trying to be funny. Why does Grandma need two sheds? Seriously.
Well, one's for him. That's his house. That's
The
where
one on the right or the one on the left?
the left, babe.
Oh.
Yeah.
Heard about Mulchaney.
Okay, so his arm's not that hurt.
Oh, apparently, yeah, his arm's not.
He's well dressed though. I like his outfit.
But this is the
compared to
exact
everyone
same
else's.
outfit that they wore last year.
This is what they're wearing now at all the times.
All of the
House
times.
Squatch, what don't you understand about the words that are coming out of my mouth?
After all that's happened, you still won't do what's right? You do your job. Let me think about what...
And I'll buy burritos.
Like, is he hurt?
Okay, we'll have it
Like, why is he wearing a sling? He's like, my character has a cowboy hat and cop glasses and a huge ass fake cigar and a broken arm. And he's in a suit.
So
And then they're like, oh, okay.
when Mark comes to
so-
set,
And a
he,
cane.
he brings a Tupperware box.
This guy picked everything.
And he picked everything.
He picked all the good stuff.
This guy is the equivalent of every 8-year-old's original character.
Yep.
Well, he's got black wings.
That
And he's got
is
like
a school-
bandages. And he's got like these tattoos that actually
And
the
everyone
magic
else is like, well, what
spells.
are we supposed to
He's
wear?
got
He's like, you can
he's
have
got
the
different
camel
color
hat.
eyes.
You can have the camel hat and the sheriff hat.
I don't want a camel hat.
Oh, you got it.
Oh, Grandma's home.
Ah, shit.
God damn it, Grandma! You said you'd be gone
Mark!
till 3.
Mark!
Jesus Christ, that hurts.
Jump. There's no more trash anymore.
Again, not
Oh,
acting.
Mark. There's nothing but trash in here.
I'm in here,
There's
Grandma.
all your movies. I thought I burned these last fall. Yeah, I made these since then.
See?
Hey, Magilla Gorilla. I think she owes some money to Hanna-Barbera.
Do you think she's the arm wrestler?
She's standing up to this beast better than
She holds that dildo like a
the
champion.
men did.
That's not.
Not her arm in the least.
That's.
Wow, she had a huge ass
She had a
long arm.
really long arm. Her arm was huge.
They were just happy they got Nana to say asshole.
That's not an ambulance. They. The fucking lady.
What did she do? Ah! Nana,
Nana, can we come to
promise if
Christmas?
you live, I won't make any more movies. And then his buddy's like, what? And he's like, dude, look. And behind his back, he's got his fingers crossed.
And he crosses his toes, too.
It's like, all my 15 toes is crossed, too.
All my 15 toes.
God, she's got too much orange makeup on. No, that hand's been working.
Nothing compared to what she's got.
What?
I mean, she had like 2 arms in that sleeve.
She had a really long
She
arm.
didn't need the other half.
She doesn't need all of that arm.
Like, it was like a
That
man's
shit-
arm. It was huge and tan and like bruised.
And like it was past the elbow, and then we saw her had a wrist.
Yeah, she was cut down to the wrist.
I mean, Sasquatch did her a favor.
Sasquatch, I think he elongated it and then broke it off.
Oh, that's even
He
worse.
was pulling
All
on
right,
it and it's
all right.
like a fruit by the foot.
Yeah, like
And
taffy.
he just kept pulling on it and then
Yeah.
it broke and he's like, well, I got a lot of arm. Oh, you still have a lot. You're fine. You'll
You're
live.
fine. You'll be okay.
Just
It'll
roll,
regrow.
roll it up.
Apparently he has realized the
Rub some scat on it.
Baxter did what he thought he had to. You do what
They
you
really need to stop. Oh, they really need to stop shooting him at low angles.
I don't know that he has any good angles.
Oh, they're back in the high school.
I give him kudos for getting those what looks like hospital like dividers.
Yeah, that's called the infirmary in the high school. That's the nurse's office.
I mean, they could have utilized them to make like a private room
Where'd you get this
instead of
from?
just having
What
all
the
4 of them.
fuck?
That would boost your confidence in our mission. Got it in Iraq from some crazy guy pulling a jihad. Stepped on one of his own landmines running out.
What is that's?
Blew him
That's like
just to pieces.
PVC shit.
That looks like a Halo play gun.
It looks like a Halo cosplay
No, he
gun.
got it from some Iraqi pulling a jihad.
Exactly. Yeah,
I didn't hear that.
but only if we need to use it. Our house
That's a
squad is
school.
going to be meeting his maker.
Yeah, let's just
With
put
this
that in there very
this
gently so
cosplay-
people can't hear it crack when it hits the bed truck so it doesn't fall apart and we can return to Toys R Us later.
So my nephew doesn't get mad at me for stealing
Exactly.
it from his Halo cosplay.
Kylan said that I could borrow it as long as I returned it in as good of shape as I took it in. Let's just do this shot again.
All right. But I will give them credit. They are not doing the James Newen thing of showing
Super long driving
every turn
on the
of the
way
journey.
from his house to his stalker point.
Man.
So this dude's just hanging out in the house, huh?
How many times? Well, I mean, babe, he's a house squatch. That's kind of what they do.
I think he's like, could I raise my young here? Yeah, these chairs are okay.
I love that the auto ISO is on. That's why it gets darker here next to the window.
Yeah, because it's too bright.
God, I
Do you think that they're really in this house?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, I do not
Because
think.
we didn't see him at the window there.
Oh no, I don't think he was there when they shot that outside.
Okay.
I think
He's like, yeah, this will hold all of my Sasquatch baby food. Just gotta get rid of this stuff first. I don't know what this junk is.
we need some Sasquatch
Oh, they have
chili.
ocean spray cranberry jelly.
You like that stuff?
I love that shit. I eat that with a spoon.
Do you really? Because you mentioned that
The
before.
gel?
Yeah.
And you go knock, knock,
Yeah, yeah.
knock, and then it goes.
Yeah, right.
I don't do that. I just eat it with a spoon over the course of like 2 days. Alexa, add cranberry sauce to my shopping list.
Okay.
Fuck yeah, bitch. We'll get it before Thanksgiving so I can have my snack all day.
I was gonna say you have to because oh god, there's bread in the freezer.
They have a Walmart nearby. There was some Walmart brand Great Value ice cream in there.
I saw that.
These guys are hard up if they're getting Walmart brand ice cream. Sorry to all you guys out
Dude.
there, but Great Value ice cream, come on. Pay $1 more and get Blue Bunny or
Blue
Briar.
Bunny is amazing, but
Yeah,
like
but it's not that much more
Wa-
expensive.
It's not. And Walmart really is like the worst.
It's an
the
ice.
worst.
It's a dairy product.
It's
dairy
basically that
dessert,
ice
it's
cream
not
you
ice
had when you were in
cream.
elementary school and they gave you the little wooden spoon and they're like, here's a
Oh, no,
cup
that's-
of
that stuff
crap.
was okay.
That stuff was awful.
You can't call it
Ugh.
ice cream unless there's a certain percentage of
Of
cream. in it.
cream, yeah.
So I think a lot of
Oh,
those
look,
places call
his
them
shirt came
frozen
untucked.
desserts.
His fur shirt,
Frozen
yeah, like cheese.
frozen dairy dessert.
Sasquatch just went. Sorry, House Squatch just went to the toilet.
Do you think they're making these sounds, or do you think they bought fart sounds?
No,
a pack
I
of
think in post they're doing Foley sounds, going like.
This guy's hand works fine. Hopefully his job's not following him around like they did in
Welcome
The
to-
Office.
welcome to the
trying
porch,
to catch
babe.
him not being hurt.
Oh, Toby.
Yeah.
Hey, asshole! Did you buy enough dog food?
It's my sister.
Dude, literally out of context, that is like the funniest line.
You're really, well, even in context, it's hilarious.
All right, you bastard. I don't know who or what you are.
He's a
You're a
house
house
squatch.
squatch.
Make a deal.
I thought
Town alone, the property's alone.
the whole plot of this was to get rid of House Squatch. Like, that's their driving force. Oh, no, that's not House Squatch. That's just some dude in a costume.
Well,
That's just a
son of
gorilla.
bitch, what's your answer?
He doesn't speak English, copper.
He's really tired. He sounds like
He's not. I can see why they're reacting to him this way, though. He's not very threatening.
or compelling.
Like, I'm not very scared of him.
No, not at all.
Damn me.
Don't
Name
you?
your price.
I think we misunderstood the terms.
Look over here. What are we
You
looking?
can't talk when your neck's snapped, can you?
Well, no, they didn't snap the neck. He just made him
You
look to
did.
the
You
side.
heard that sound.
No, that was just
You
some
heard
vegetables.
the sound. Where was the shot? Can you see what that license plate's from?
It's blue and yellow and white.
No, the yellow's on the frame.
I don't think so. I'm gonna Google.
California? Is that where Mark's
no
based
fucking
out
way.
of?
No
Not with the
fucking way.
snow.
Friend,
Well, no, Northern California does have snow.
Hopefully not our grade.
let's be positive, shall we?
Where does Mark?
I feel like that guy on the right, I think he'd be... Oh, there it is.
Movies.
Pennsylvania.
Oh,
They just showed it.
I knew it was gonna be Midwest.
This guy on the right, the dummy, Kirkendall.
Yeah.
I think he'd be right at home in Corner Gas.
Really?
Yeah, I feel like he should be a
No.
townsperson.
Corner gas is wonderful.
Oh no, they're leaving that.
They left the toy.
Sasquatch has a thumb.
Oh my god, babe, that was blue.
Completely
that was
empty,
that was a
too.
water gun.
that
they
they took the
painted?
tank out of.
They painted it
Yeah.
because they got that little water pump thing on it.
Yeah, and then they took
And-
the tank out though.
But there was tons of areas on there that weren't painted.
Oh. They weren't supposed to lay it
Twin
that way.
brothers
I guess.
and filmmakers Mark and John Polonia.
No, Mark and Anthony.
Mark and John
Okay.
founded Polonia
Oh, are they
Brothers.
eating dog food?
So what's the plan?
Delicious.
Plan is to use this dog food to draw the beast out into the open. And when it gets in our sights, we throw a net over it.
I don't.
Relocate it to another
I think
part
the
of the state.
Wikipedia was written by one of these assholes.
What if it doesn't like
Because
golf?
it says they've produced over 40 feature films. That's
I
that's
believe
being very
that's like
gen-
half of what I
No,
would
the
assume.
word feature
Oh.
is a very generous term.
Yeah, how long does
Mostly
it
in
have
the
to be to be a
genres,
feature?
it's 70 minutes.
Oh, this one's 71.
I know. It's generous. The genres of horror and sci-fi, making them low-budget film cult icons.
Now this thing is
No.
going to be spitting mad.
I mean, you can edit
Hold on.
Wikipedia, can't you?
I can.
Can you add a line that they plan to run for president in 2027?
Yes. When John
Can you?
when John
Can I?
Polonia suddenly died at the age of 39,
That's
In
old
two-
enough
in
for Polonia.
2008.
Come on.
Mark Polonia continued to make films with childhood friends and longtime film collaborator Matt Satterley through their production company. Okay, so the brother died.
Not Anthony. Him and Anthony work together now.
Maybe it's a cousin or something.
Says Polonia Brothers Entertainment.
Yeah, I know, but that was Mark and John. Mark and John. They started the business together.
Okay, well, he found another brother.
He found another Polonia.
Yeah, somewhere. God help that guy. That's why I tell you be careful
Oh,
who
there's
you reach
5
out to.
brothers.
I knew there was at least. The mom was like, dud, 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 dud. And then she had 2 of them at the end, and she was like, oh, thank God John's awesome. And then John fucking died.
Dude, rough.
Mark doesn't listen to this shit.
No,
And if he
no one does.
you can write us.
Their
I'll
first-
give you my email
Their
address.
first commercial film was Splatter Farm, released on VHS in 1987.
Oh, he smells like dog food. They know a house squatch when they see one. Fuck.
Oh my God, the release of the movie Splatter Farm was a rough cut.
Ooh.
John wanted to fine tune it, and Mark said, "Fuck it, just put it out."
That might be why John killed himself.
I that's why, yeah. I wanted to say something like that, but you just went dark.
I'm not pulling any punches. If Mark's not going to try, I'm not going to hold back. Why has he got his eye closed?
Milligan, wake up and help me! What? Huh?
They live in.
Oh,
They're,
they
they're
made
in this,
feeders?
they're in this house with him. He doesn't smell bad at all. He looks great. No. I mean, what does this guy do for money? Like, Mark isn't making
not
money
make
on
films.
this. So, I guess if this is a little side project and he's like, hey, I can spend $2,000 and I can get $5 back every time Jason buys one of my movies and do something I love. Oh my god, there's a dog in there!
I saw.
Did you see that dog? He's such a good dog. Ours would be running around going, what are you guys doing? What are you guys doing? And that dog's just in there like,
At the bottom of the stairs, like being all polite.
how's...
Speaking of dog, go let Maggie in. It's cold outside.
Okay. He's like, don't put me on your film, Mark. But except it sounded like, bark, 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 Mark.
Check around.
I think I'm gonna grab an ice cream while I'm up.
I would love an ice cream.
Yeah?
I want something of semblance of happiness after today.
Magado?
I had a shit day.
No, you
I
did.
spent way too much money on car repair,
You did. Come on, Meg.
car rental, and now I'm watching this shit factory.
You shouldn't be in the garden.
I get to choose the next movie.
We're not watching it tonight.
Well, no, I want to go to bed and cry.
Yeah.
Maggie, you feel?
We'll
Oh.
both jump into separate showers and we'll just
Well,
burn the pain away.
what was that movie? The Crying Game?
I don't know. I haven't seen that.
We'll just scrub our pain away.
Like Basketball Diaries.
Okay, there's more fart jokes.
No, sleepers.
Such a waste.
Andy's referencing 90s movies as she walks outside to get ice cream. Jesus Christ. I'm after doing a quick little read on the Wikipedia, I really think these guys just stopped giving a shit.
Corpse? I think that might be a little illegal.
Sleepers, Jay.
Not with the law on your side.
The one with the priest that
Feeling I'm going to
rapes the
regret
boys.
this.
Oh, let's watch more raping. This is
And then
at
they
least
take
it's
a shower and... Oh, did you buy some leather treatment?
I did.
Jay doesn't even have his car here yet, guys. But he's got the leather protectant.
Not too much. We want him fresh.
He's far fresh.
You have two of those, and I bought one of these.
No, I know, but why'd you shake it?
Cowboys.
Oh,
Because
okay.
some of the topping is coming off, and I thought it was yours or mine.
Did you bring spoons?
No, not yet, but I'm getting up.
We can always make him a dollar.
Chill out.
I will once I have a spoon and I have ice cream in my mouth.
There's a house squatch.
We only need him
Rude.
to start the house squatch.
Okay, so here's the deal.
Where the beast is exactly.
We're not gonna blind pick the next couple movies. We're going to like really pick
Graphic location.
3 movies each,
Lots of
Yeah.
UFOs.
and then we'll post them online.
I didn't blind pick anything. I
We
looked at them.
no, oh god damn it, you're right, we did. But
We
this,
looked at them.
but this was no Zipperface was the better of the ones we watched earlier.
And the situation.
It was
What-
Texas
what-
Death Tripping
what we're
and
gonna
then
do
Amityville
next-
Karen that was
yeah.
dog shit.
And what we're gonna do next is
If he is an alien,
you pick one movie since mine won.
Yeah,
Then the loser should be able to pick the other movie.
yeah, I agree.
And
And you just want to put it in there, or
and
do you
it
want to do
goes in
3
with-
new ones?
And it goes in with the other 5.
That's dangerous though.
This is what we talked about last night. Now all of a sudden we're recording and you're reneging on our deal?
Yes, because now it's on record.
No. No, sir. The plan is we replace it.
Okay.
And
Okay.
eventually we will watch the ones we want to watch.
Gotcha. You're right.
If you're listening, I'd really like you to vote for Fair Game.
Oh, I want you to vote for Fair Game too.
Yeah, we want to watch that movie, guys. But we can't unless the interwebs tell us to. Lynn?
Kevin?
Shannon? TJ?
No,
Sue?
none of them will listen to this. They'll just vote when we post
Yeah,
online.
maybe. TJ and my mom voted too late.
Saw that.
Like a day too late.
Yeah, I know. We need to put a deadline when we post that stuff.
Well, it doesn't matter. They're either going to see it or they're not.
That's true.
It's not like they get notifications saying, Jason and Andrea, are starting a live poll. Like, oh shit, we gotta get on.
Oh, can we do that? Can we do polls instead of like?
Yeah.
Let's do that instead.
Okay.
You know
We
what?
still gotta post
You know
a
what?
picture though.
That sounds way more entertaining than what's happening right now. I'm gonna look that up real quick.
Well, no, you gotta pick another movie first.
I will. You want to look on Vinegar Syndrome with me come Black Friday for the sale?
I feel like we gotta get through the literally 25 plus movies we have up there.
I'm aware, but Black
yeah,
Friday
I'll
sale.
look with you. Yeah, I will.
I will say this. Besides the Asian releases, I will never buy... okay, well, no, hold on. SRS Cinema has Asian releases that look good. Mm-hmm. And they have, like, lost 80s movies and, like, old 70s movies that were never released or something like that, okay? Those I'm okay buying. But these, regardless of how cool the cover is, I will never buy these again.
Yeah.
I think these are gonna be prizes.
Of course. Why didn't
Oh
you
yeah,
think
this
of
and
that?
Amityville Karen.
Well, I think all of them are gonna be like this. The toilet trilogy.
Oh god, yeah, I forgot we had that one.
So I think we're gonna watch them.
Okay.
I don't even want to watch special features. Like, I really don't. I
No.
don't give a shit.
I do kind of want to watch
Are you sure?
commentary with Mr. Polonia.
Oh God, these do come with commentary, don't
Just
they?
see what he was thinking.
Isn't dimensional time loop jumping?
Yes.
Please don't tell me we're going down there tonight.
You know what? It'll probably be like that fucking stupid ass.
Get a good night's sleep.
What was that? Visual Vengeance release of Suburban Sasquatch. Suburban Sasquatch is hands down one of my favorite bad movies.
Yeah.
Okay? And Visual Vengeance did a beautiful job of releasing a movie that doesn't have a lot of publicity. They did a great package design. They made it look okay. And then they edited it. They cut scenes out of the movie.
Yep. You were looking for one.
Yeah, there's like one of my favorite fucking lines of that movie they cut out.
Can't be tossing him out in the trash.
Oh my God, the fucking fart things is getting annoying.
Oh, you can only do Facebook polls in a group, a story, an event page, or on Messenger.
Oh, that's a shame. Maybe we should just like do our friends, like message our friends.
No, I don't want to harass them.
I
They can
do.
either visit our page
Stay
or
down
not.
here in case it shows up for breakfast. Either way, it isn't going to get past either one of us.
Sounds good, but what if you need immediate help? Like, say he's got you to death grip and you're...
I don't know, I mean-
having your neck snapped.
These guys haven't been killed by the Squatch yet, so
You won't have time.
are they like
Maybe we should both
good,
stay down here
good,
and wait.
good
The
fighters?
town only has 5 people.
And ruin our second chance at getting this.
And Grandma got an arm elongation.
She died.
Shout if you need anything.
She died from having her arm lengthened.
I can
No, I
see
guess
through
she is in the
window,
hospital,
so
isn't she?
Yeah.
if you need any help,
All right, Mom.
Oh.
Oh, that's his mom?
Yeah.
Oh, fuck.
Hey,
All right.
what do you want?
Oh, fuck.
Catch us a house squatch.
I'm hating this.
How many times has he said that?
Ding.
We should have done a drinking game with this. Taking a shot every time,
Every time they said
house
house
squatch.
squash, we would have been plastered by the time it said directed by Mark Polonia. Oh my God, babe! T-shirt idea: a package of like rotten bologna, directed by Mark Polonia.
Why is he farting so much?
Because he
And
died
pooping?
from farting, shitting himself.
It's not that bad, obviously, because this guy's still
Like
sleeping.
literally right next to his asshole.
Mm-hmm. Hi, Bugsy.
Oh God, stop finding the effects panel. Don't get closer. we'll see that it says replica on the side. Oh my God, they're doing a good, the bad, and the ugly.
That was creepy. That was actually Jimmy behind the curtains, and I was saying, hi, Bugsy, and then
Yeah, I
out popped
know.
a gray fucking face.
Oh God.
Scared me a
No,
little
no,
bit.
don't.
Damn house, Squatch! You didn't even wait for the music to end. That's not how it works, asshole.
This is the worst movie I've ever seen.
House Squatch is laughing at him.
Are you alright?
I think so. Feels like my hand's broken.
House Squash doesn't get 1960s Italian Western humor.
Damn, look at that house squash.
Oh! I'm so fucking drunk right now.
Yeah.
He does have interdimensional powers.
Who cares about that? Let's run.
Hating on this as much as we do, you know what they do really well?
What?
Titles. Sharkula. House Squatch.
It's over.
I bought this movie just because it's called House
You'll be
Squatch.
all right. It's just a few broken
Yeah.
ribs and a ruptured spleen. That's all?
They make really,
That's it.
really good titles.
And covers.
Okay,
The cover's fun.
Well, I mean, so this movie cost, honestly, let's look at this real quick. Maybe at most
Man, you chicken shit.
3 or 4 days to shoot. Okay? Maybe
Maybe.
3 or 4 days to
I
shoot.
think it was probably 2 in the
Look,
summer and
it's
1 in
all
the winter
unpainted.
to finish it.
And then they have like a bunch of like weird like shots that mean nothing, and they just throw it in, you know?
There's a Kia Soul in the background.
I know you're in here.
Bad movie mascot.
So 3 or 4 days to make, right?
Okay. To shoot.
Maybe $250 for food max, like including like beers and
Gas.
gas. Yeah, oh, okay, $250 for travel and food. Because we honestly saw it crafty. We saw applesauce and breakfast bars.
Going to fire that while he still has me in his grip?
He told me not to play into his hairy
Some
tricks.
oh god, look at where.
I'll shoot with you in his grasp, but he's wrong.
Fucking hell. Anyway, it's
You're gonna die from your wounds anyway.
what was I saying? I'm sorry.
I honestly don't know.
You do.
Okay, $250 for gas and food.
So you don't have much time anyway.
Maybe $100 for props and like
Okay.
costumes and shit. You know they're not spending money on effects.
Safer place once again.
They're getting them off in Vado and they're not even editing them
You're
right.
crazy. Crazy. You could have killed me.
They're shooting in grandma's backyard or grandma's houses and
You
other people's
fired a grenade
houses.
launcher at both of us. Had I not ducked out of the way in the nick of time, I'd have been blown to bits as well.
They're calling in favors everywhere they go. So maybe like $400
They're
bucks.
out of favors.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Just made that stuff up to justify shooting you in case you didn't duck.
So $400 per movie, right?
Yeah.
And then like 1,000 for the cover art. They find someone on Fiverr
Much fun.
and they pay them like 1,000 to $2,000.
You think they're spending that much?
Yes,
Okay.
because that is
That's what sells them.
literally their covers are amazing. Sharkula has an amazing cover.
Amityville Island does too.
Yeah, they're really good covers.
Yeah.
Going to do with Baxter here.
And then do they just print to order or what?
I didn't want to just leave.
How do they do DVDs these days?
I don't know. I mean, Vinegar Syndrome makes them like really well, but these are like
and they
cheap.
make a cut though. Like they're like,
Well,
we're making 800 of these
Yeah,
sometimes.
yeah. But Vinegar Syndrome, like they do like really nice prints. They do double-sided covers, like really beautiful discs. These are like cheap ass shit. This SRS shit, this
Yeah.
is really cheap.
Yeah.
So it might be print to order. Is that House Squatch's asshole? So
Does the runtime include the credits?
yes.
So you can have a feature-length
Oh,
movie.
it's summer again.
You can have a feature-length movie at like 68 minutes, and
Yes.
do 2 minutes of
Yes.
credits and have it be a feature-length
Yes.
film? Fuck you.
Yep. That's
This
why
is the exact same thing we saw at the beginning.
it's literally the exact. They just
Did
copy.
you play again?
No, they copy and pasted it. Wait, did I?
Hit the up button.
I don't want to hit like forward or anything.
Hit
I
up.
don't- No, I did, babe. Nothing's happening.
Hit the triangle.
Nope, this is the end.
Yep.
Oh, sorry, I
What
paused
does
it.
this have to do with anything? Like this whole garage sale thing.
It doesn't. It doesn't. There's zero.
They're all here. Yuki's on the floor.
All of them looked to the corner
Where's
of the
my-
room. Wouldn't it be weird if this is how we like got ghosts like on record?
Right? All our cats looking
The
in one
end of the
direction
worst
the room.
fucking audio commentary we've ever done. I am so sorry,
Guys, I'm sorry.
guys.
This was rough.
This was bad.
I'm sorry.
This was and like I know we bitch and I know I complain a lot, but man, this was a turd.
Why can't they be like normal American people and make these kind of shit movies for fun and then just burn them? What are the extras, by the way?
Let's find
Hit
out.
the triangle button again.
Well, I'm gonna lower the volume a little bit because I don't want to. If people are still listening, they probably fell asleep in bed, and that's how they listen to us. So I don't want to upset them. Okay, there's a commentary. There's captions. Captions again. Special features.
Last
There's a
time, too.
trailer. More Polonia Brothers.
The
I don't-
reason I'm confusing this one with Amityville Karen
Yes,
is because the menu's the
it's
exact
literally
same.
the exact
It's
same.
SRS.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, but Agfa does the same thing.
Polonia.
Oh.
No.
I am here to talk about House Squatch.
What did you watch?
Film that
What'd you
Anthony
click?
and I
Commentary.
was brought
Well, let's sign off. Nobody wants to hear this.
Everyone wants to hear this.
No, they don't.
cinema. Unfortunately, Anthony had to work. He couldn't be here for this commentary.
Oh, I thought he couldn't be there for the movie.
He has a job, though.
He has a job. All right, guys, we're going to sign off as we rewatch the 1980s stock clip from a TV show of the helicopter. Thank you so much for joining us. We apologize for such a shit show. And
We'll be better next time.
it'll be better next time because I'm going to make sure we put some decent bad movies in on the docket for people to choose. Guys,
We have some decent movies in there.
we
Just
do.
choose one.
We do. We do.
Thanks, guys.
Thanks, guys. Bye.